Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and welcome to my part 4 of my playthrough of FTL while flying the Judge. We just finished a friendly green sector, and we are now in an abandoned sector with a strange alien race that is, I guess, taking advantage of the natural resources here. We are flying the Zolton ship layout A. Our current crew is myself, Noxis Flak. Who am I? Who, believe it or not, is on weapons because Quagga has passed away. Solux, who is driving the ship and slowly getting promoted. World War II Ranger, who has a bonus in damage and is guarding our doors. And Treadstone, who's our newest member of our crew, who is operating the shields. We have a whole bunch of free power coming from our Zolton crew. But we are low on fuel. We only have 2 left after our first jump, and let's begin with Sector 4. You stumble across a badly damaged Lanius craft. Lanius being the strange alien race. It jumps away as soon as it sees you. Looking around the area, you discover a number of destroyed rebel automated ships. It must have been quite the fight. You scrap what remains. Well, that's awesome, and we got fuel, which is what we need the most right now. Debris from a number of battleships are scattered around the beacon. As you approach the area, a pirate ship thrusts itself through the hulks to attack. It must be using the metal to lure the Lannis into a trap. So I'm going to go missile launcher on shields, and once that hits, we're going to hit the ship with a halberd beam. Super Shield doing its job. Let's go with the second missile launch. Shields didn't go completely down, but we are doing a pretty good job at hurting the ship. Let's do this for the second one. Took oxygen out of the shield room, that's useful. Let's save our missiles, we're down to 4. I'd like to save them now. Their shields are low enough for my liking. And they're done. A perfect fight with 0 damage. 3 fuel, that's what I'm talking about. And we got a good amount of scrap. Aided by a modified translator, a nearby Atlantis scavenger ship message you saying, metal instance, metal sufficient to request exchange. It appears there are some Atlantis who wish sociable interaction with other races. So it wants 6 fuel for 22 scrap, which I would say is a really bad deal, because I only have 4. They leave without saying a word. Let's go down here. We're looking for a store. I would like to make a little bit more money before we get there. Ooh. An image of some weak and hungry humans comes onto your screen. Those metal, can't say that on YouTube, think they can just absorb half our engines and leave us here to die. I hope you understand the need to take your ship by force. And as everyone in the entire galaxy does, they must have a Super Shield bypass unit. Boarders are on board. Let's do a quick pause. So we are going to take the oxygen out of this room. We are going to have all of these guys team up. You are going to team up. Oh, you're going to go... Yeah, you're going to team up indoors. And let's unpause. So these 3 gentlemen will be able to fight them off. We got 2 here that'll fight them off. Oxygen is slowly hurting them. Shutting doors so we don't hurt ourselves here. Alright, we took care of them. Thanks to World War II Ranger's increased combat ability, he is decimating the gentleman he is fighting against. Alright, let's get... I keep hitting doors instead of people. Let's get these folks in here to heal. I cannot click to save my life. You are on shields. Who am I? Is the weapons guy. I am the engine guy. Solux, get back on the wheel. And World War II Ranger, let's get you healed up. I always, it's exciting when people board your ship, but there's no reward for taking them out. And also, they had like a sad story. They were like desperate. And I was, I'm over here like, you could have joined my crew. We would have fed you. Alright, there's a store. So I'm going to go here, then to the store. And I only have enough fuel to do exactly that. So the store better have fuel. Upon arrival, you are immediately surrounded by chaos. A planet's anti-ship battery is firing on a number of Lanius ships. One of the combat ships mistakenly believes your ship has arrived to assist the planetary defenses. Combat position. So, in summary, this ASB Allies is like a giant cannon on this planet shooting at this ship, and I am quote unquote on the planet's team fighting against this strange alien race. But I think they can miss. Fired a missile. The Super Shield is helping us out. Let's do this. Only 3 missiles left. Oh, they're in. They've hit us. Let's go, Halberd Beam. Here comes a missile. We did not dodge that. That is unfortunate. But we took him down. The ship breaks apart. So I got a lot from that, and I got 2 fuel. You finish off your assailant with the help of the anti-ship battery, but the fight rages on in the distance. You best leave before you get dragged into it again. I disagree. I would like to get dragged into it again. Every time I fight someone, I make money. We're going to get myself into the healing room to heal. And then head back, and then I forget if I've saved positions, but this should be everyone's saved position now. And let's move on to this distress beacon and then to the store. When you get to the beacon, you quickly try to locate the source of the distress call. As you are looking, the signal blinks out. It is then that you notice the small fleet of scavenger ships absorbing debris from a large battle nearby. You can't help but wonder where the distress signal came from, but you decide not to risk pressuring the fleet. Well, that was kind of disappointing. Store. Man, if I could get a weapon pre-igniter, that'd be pretty cool. You arrive at an empty space station, no doubt abandoned due to the Lanius threat. Life signatures are detected at the ship depot, and you spot a few crude signs saying everything must go. Alright, what do we have here? I could get a Lanius upgrade. A unit, not upgrade. I could get some drones, which I don't want. I could get a really good pilot. I could get a better weapons person. I could get cloaking if I sell something. I don't actually want this missile launcher. I'll keep the letter, so I will get the cloaking. I will buy all of your fuel. I will fix my ship. And that means I can't buy another crew. But at the moment, we could use one more, but we don't need one more. But I now have level 1 cloaking, which I very much like having, especially for the final boss fight. I could go there, I could go here. I'm just going to go here for no particular reason. And let's head towards the exit. I want to make some money so we can upgrade this cloaking system. A Federation science craft is docked with a few Lanius ships. You hail them and ask what's going on. Greetings, we have been attempting to understand our region's newest visitors, the Lanius, although we have been making little headway in deciphering their language. Ask if they have anything that could help on your mission. There should be some extra junk metal in the cargo bay. You thank them once they transfer the scrap and prepare to move on. Well, that was very nice of them. Let's go here. A rebel ship hails you. Federation scum. We've waited a long time for this. Let's do a quick pause. Let's start cloaking. Let's transfer power from medbay to the engine so that we have high dodge. Let's target their shields, and then with the halberd beam afterwards, target these 4 rooms starting with shields to make sure the shields go away. Let's save our missile after the first one. Super Shield doing their job. 2 damage in all rooms after that. That is awesome. Let's do this next so we hit their oxygen and their shields again. After the halberd beam fires, we will cloak. Not a good enough surrender option. Oh, unnecessary cloaking. 49 scrap, very nice. I'm gonna go here before hitting the exit, although I bet that's a store. We all know that's a store. This beacon is being patrolled by an unmanned scout. The fight is unavoidable. Love unmanned scouts because they have no shields, and I can do this. And when we cloaked, their weapons were unable to target us, and I'm going to save my now very few missiles. When I run out of missiles, I'm going to have a problem. One-hit wonder! So I'm going to need a 3rd weapon here pretty soon. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Fuel, nice, and money, more nice. Let's go to the... oh. Should I risk it? Should I risk it and continue my tradition of fighting the rebels at the exit beacon? Of course I'm going to do that. A rebel messages you. Who would have thought the most wanted ship in this quadrant would just happen by my station? Prepare to meet your maker. Solid one-liner, I'm gonna give you that. 3 weapons, that's pretty big. Let's take out their shields with 1 missile, and then take out 4 rooms with the halberd beam. Please take down 1 layer. Ooh, I gotta do it again. The super shield is doing their job. Please don't miss this time. Thank you. We did a good job there. Need you to fire same situation again. Cloak while we're waiting so their weapons do not charge. Looks like their shields are completely down. I wonder if they've changed the way their power is being shifted, or being applied. So they are trying to run. Now they want to surrender. I actually do want missiles. I'm gonna accept it because I want your... Oh, come on! Because I want your missiles. World War II Rangers, assist me in repairing the engine room. I will go heal while you continue the repairing. Repaired, I am healed. Everyone back to stations. I'll do that for now. Oh, and the exit beacon was not overrun by the rebels. What a pleasant way to end part 4. Arrived at the long-range beacon, where the FTL drive is charged and you can jump to the next station. You find a small space station that appears to be abandoned. Move in. Oh no. You dock with the station to take a look inside. However, no sooner do you open the airlock than pirates burst in. Meanwhile, scanners pick up the previously undetected pirate ship moving into attack. And like everyone else in the entire universe, they must have the super shield bypass units. Boarders are on board. Let's do a quick pause. I'm going to cloak. I am going to take oxygen out of this room. I am going to target their shields with the Leto, and let's see how this works out. So it looks like it's just 2 people. They're trying to take out my cloaking, but now oxygen's out of the room, so they're probably going to panic. Target that, save my missiles. They are losing health due to asphyxiation as they try to go for World War II Ranger. Alright, you win. Here is some equipment from our stores. Leave us alone. 23 scrap is not enough. Way to go, World War II Ranger. Go heal yourself. Oh no, their shields came up right at the last second. That is annoying. Fire. Fire another missile. Missed? Well, let's go, halberd beam. Let's take him out. Very nice. Ship explodes. And we got 47, not too bad. We're gonna go to the Zolton homeworlds because we are Zolton. I forgot to heal World War II Ranger. You're far from Federation space here in Zolton territory, and it's not clear whether the authorities have any goodwill remaining. Still, you have to push forward. So let's get some power into that station. Ooh, there's a store right on the onset, so we are not going to spend our very large amount of money. Gonna quickly heal World War II Ranger, send him back to station, save stations, and that concludes Part 4 of our playthrough of FTL with the Zolton Layout A, The Judge. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please leave a like and subscribe. I appreciate it when you do. This has been Noxis Flak, and I will see you in the next one.